Hi, my name is Linda Loyson, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the story of a 54-year-old mom, stay-at-home mom, who goes from the kitchen to the stage. In 52 weeks, I am on a journey to become an inspirational public speaker. I'm working on my keynote this morning, and there are parts of my story that, are really tough. So I'm deciding whether or not to talk about them. I just don't know where it all fits. I don't know if I should even talk about these things. I don't feel like I have self-doubt. I feel more like, do I want to be this vulnerable? I guess I do because I'm telling you guys about it. I'm thinking about my keynote. I've been writing down some stories, and I realize it brings up a lot for me. I only want to help women overcome all the things that hold them back. So this stuff goes deep. So I had to be honest and say, I think I have to go there. I don't know. Why else do all this work if you're not going to tell the truth? If you're just going to hide and hold back, why do all the work? Not that I could hide. I guess we'll see. I'm thinking about the weekend. I'm so excited. I have a sense of anticipation and happiness. Our lives are so busy sometimes, and it's just, I have to make and carve out time to be quiet, to be still. I do a meditation practice, and sometimes it's just really important for myself and my family so that we could all be together and just slow down. So what we have planned for the weekend is to go camping at the beach. We are fortunate to live near a beach, and we're taking advantage of it this weekend. We're just gonna hang out, spend time together. It's gonna be so fun. I have a 5-year-old, and he loves looking for sticks. So the number one plan of action is to find the perfect stick for our marshmallows so that we can make s'mores. And I've been taking this time to really be still so I can hear what my heart is calling me to do. I think I know, but sometimes it desires me to be even more present. So carving out that time is what we'll be doing. I'm excited to get out of the city. What did you say about the mountains?
Because I forgot the mountains are so beautiful when it's sunset.
Oh, when the sunset? Yeah.
The sky gets all beautiful, and the beach looks so beautiful with the sun going into it.
That's true.
Good morning. I'm here early in the morning. I'm talking quietly because the family's sleeping, but intuition woke me up early to tell you guys this. It didn't want me to forget to say, I know we're talking about fears this week, but I'm supposed to tell you how I used to suffer from fear. What I used to deal with is I used to suffer from really bad panic attacks. Panic attacks where I would have to take my son. He was about 12 or so. I would pick him up and his brother, my stepson, and bring them with me to the grocery store because I could shop for all the groceries, put them in the grocery cart. But when it came time to pay, I would pass the money to my son and he would pay the cashier. I did this several times. And then also, I could pump my own gas, but I'd have to take one of the boys with me so they could pay for the gas. Those are just some examples of how I used to suffer from fear and panic attacks. I just found a way to get through it anytime fear comes up. I always stop and really pay attention to what's going on, because oftentimes it's not about what it's about. To live a life that is fearless, where you get to have joy, doing what you really love, like getting up early and helping women through this show. It's really a fantastic thing. That's really all I wanted to tell you, is that that's how it started. But you can get through that and live a different life. We can overcome the fears. And thinking about fear, I've done a lot of work on fear. Meaning, feel the fear and do it anyway. That was helpful. Write down all your scary goals and stretch goals that you would love. That was scary too, and accomplish some of those. It was those deeper rooted fears that were really holding me back, and it wasn't until I took some time to really reflect on what was holding me back. I learned a lot of things, and some of the things were fears from my mom. She had fears that she placed on me, and it's not her fault, but it is my responsibility to get to the other side of them. I had to take some time out to actually go inside and see what I was really afraid of. I learned that I was afraid I wasn't good enough. Everybody says that, but until we actually embrace it, acknowledge it, it wasn't until I did those things that I was free from them. It was kind of always playing in the background, but it wasn't until I acknowledged it and let it go did I get freedom from it. And it turns out I am good enough. Doesn't matter what anybody thinks. It matters what I think. I can't believe I wasted so many years being afraid. Maybe that's why I'm here today, to tell you when would be a good time to start looking at your fears and release them, so that you too can get freedom.